I think on paper it's called mild traumatic brain injury.
I had a gunshot wound to my head.
It's called retrobulbar neuritis. It's something that initially happens to individuals that have MS.
Stroke. I had a stroke 2.5 years ago.
If at first you don't succeed, just try and try again.
There you go. Words to live by today.
Welcome to the community meeting of Steppingstones for people living with brain injury, located on the community campus in Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Steppingstones is a post-rehabilitative community-based program for people living with traumatic brain injury, stroke, and tumor-related brain injury. And we're the only program of its kind in New Hampshire and the only program of its kind in the United States.
I think people are seen as equal people here, and that works. I see Steppingstones being so helpful in giving us the opportunity to be who we are.
I hope you have a good day, everyone.
Okay.
Dismissed.
Very good. Thank you, Joe.
There is a very high prevalence of brain injury in the U.S. Over 4,000 people incur brain injury each year in New Hampshire alone, and 3 out of 4 marriages end in divorce after brain injury. And 52 to 97% of individuals who incur brain injury are unemployed.
After someone's discharged from rehab, they still need to develop certain social skills, functional life skills, maybe need more mental health counseling to transition from identifying their old self and grieving that person, and then identifying their new strengths toward working on some vocational skill building, everything and anything to help someone obtain their highest quality of life and independent functioning.
This is a real mess.
It's not a real mess. It's not bad.
Okay, let's get rid of this and figure out what I did wrong there.
Take your mouse.
It's really another family. Steppingstones is definitely another family. We support each other as needed, and we get an awful lot done during the sessions, and it's just fun.
Sessions run from 9 to 2 each Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Steppingstones is neither a hospital nor a halfway house, and the participants here are neither patients nor clients.
We purposely call them members because they are members of society, members of a society at large, and members of our program. They have been involved in every step of the development of this program, to the daily running of the activities, the programs, office work. So it's really a team effort to make everything happen at Steppingstones.
We're getting there.
A nonprofit funded by the Krempels Foundation and through the generosity of various individuals and organizations, Steppingstones has only a handful of part-time staff and contract employees, while providing services to over 100 members.
The actual at-cost dollar per day is $33 per day, which is very minimal. We don't charge the members anything more than what we need to operate the program, but there are members who can't even afford $5 a month. So we have a sliding scale fee based upon that person's income.
Oh, okay. I'll be
To make this all work, the founders looked outside the professional paradigm.
Necessity is the mother of all ingenuity. We had a very small budget, and we needed to provide the right type of staff on a very small budget.
Where's the exclamation mark?
That's what we're looking for, all one.
Nice job.
Jamie Friedman is just the right type of staff Steppingstones was looking for. She comes with knowledge, skills, and passion, although no degree or letters after her name, yet.
What I've learned is beyond what I could have even imagined.
I'm getting better.
The University of New Hampshire provides Steppingstones with a steady stream of interns, working and learning in the fields of occupational therapy, social work, and therapeutic recreation.
I got bingo!
No, you didn't. Come on.
And this arrangement allows the university to fulfill all 3 tiers of its mission: teaching, research, and public service.
The reciprocal learning model that occurs here between the members and the interns is just phenomenal.
You give so much love to us, and we do to them. That's a great thing. You don't know it, but it is.
Because we love each other so much.
From going to nothing to having something today, my life has improved so much. It's unbelievable. You know,
The members take on a teaching role that is just really fun to watch in the sense that they become the teachers of the students. And I take a more background role in this time and actually let it happen. They're the teachers, the members are the teachers, and encourage the students and the teachers to realize that they're in this unique relationship.
As much as they are, I think, under the impression that they are here to see people with brain injury and trying to help them, meet them, and find out what their needs are, to the best extent that I can. I want to certainly show them that brain injuries are manageable.
We are going to get a little on the trickier side. Oh. Yep.
They've taught me about them as individuals, that, you know, having a brain injury is not something to even be remotely ashamed of, and it's something to be proud of who you are and the obstacles that they've overcome.
I see them more equally as friends, but more so as professional helpers. So I find them to be vital to my existence and to help me be who I am.
And oftentimes finding our purpose can be painful because we need to let things go from the past. We need to look at purposes we gave ourselves 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 2 years ago. And we need to wake up and find our purpose each day.
A lot of them were heads of companies. A lot of them were heads of households, functioning mothers, wives, fathers, brothers, friends. And with brain injury, there is a level of loss, whether it be social, financial, occupational. And waking up every morning and reminding ourselves why we're so important. I like to remind them that I'm a student here, because if they weren't here, I wouldn't be a student. They're teaching me.
Perfect.
Prior to coming to Steppingstones, I was a vice president for Wentworth Douglas Hospital. So who I am today is quite different than I was, or who I was. But I'm dealing with that, and I deal with it day by day. And I just look forward to maintaining a positive feeling about what's happening, with me.
We're not the same people we were before we had our brain injury, so we have to be who we are now after our brain injury.
I'm a better person in that I am a more whole Hank than I was before.
Yes, Bill. You can't go back to what you were. But we can all strive to be now what we are. And that is important. And all of us are something different now than what we were. But that's life.